What's going on? I'm your host, Robert E. Woods III, and today's topic is a dream deferred. Let's jump into it. It's tough to talk about this, but I recently went through an unfortunate business situation and just wanted to share this. But also bring awareness to people that could avoid going through that situation. So if you don't know, I've been looking to acquire a business for a few years now. And after a while, I realized that you have to have some sort of equity in an asset if you're going to buy a business at any point. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted to buy a house that I could refinance and eventually use that portion of the capital to acquire a business. I also wanted to get the house because my son lives in Mississippi, and it would have made traveling to see him a lot easier and just more seamless. And I bought the house with what I thought was $140,000 in equity based on the previous appraisal. So you can probably see where this is going. So I found an assisted living business that was being sold for $1 million. I knew I was going to use an SBA loan, so all I really needed was 5% down to buy that business. So all I really needed was $50,000 to buy a business for $1 million. It's pretty nice, right? In addition, the real estate for that business was worth roughly $1.4 to $2 million. Based on the cash flow and the comps in that market, I was going to refinance that also after about 6 months to a year, and it would have given me at least $300,000 to $500,000 if I were to refinance that. And I was just like, oh shoot, okay, I'm about to be on. Let's get it, So the appraisal came back on the house, and they ultimately said that I didn't have any equity in the property based on the mortgage I had on it. So you know me, I wanted to push forward. So I'm thinking, hey, I'm about to search for other options that I can use to buy the business. And then later that week, the business broker for that business gave me a call and said that the sellers no longer wanted to sell their business to me. And I was crushed. So every bit of what I thought was going to be my ticket to financial success and freedom, in a sense, was over. It honestly just crushed my spirit a little bit. And I stopped doing a lot of things that I was doing before, such as content creation, because I felt like a huge failure. I thought to myself, I can't talk to folks about having a strong mindset and going hard if I'm not really in alignment with that. So in order to free myself from this story, I wanted to share this. Also, I'm sharing this as a bit of a cautionary tale, but also as a reminder that everything's gonna be all right. I think sometimes we can feel like the weight of the world is on our shoulders. Some of us might feel like if we're not living a certain lifestyle, that your value as a person is diminished, and that's not true. Yes, you might need capital that you don't have. And yes, if you're from an underrepresented community or just don't have a couple $1 million in the trust, life is just harder. That's just true. But we have to get through it and just get to the next step in the dream. So for now, the dream is deferred, but not for long. I'm in a place where there are a lot of things that I want to do to get to the next level. I have responsibilities that I want to take care of. But until I get to the next level, I'm going to continue to work to get to that next level, no matter what, because honestly, I don't have any other choice. And if you've gotten this far in the episode, you probably don't have any other choice either. So let's just take a deep breath of gratitude for the fact that we are still in the game. 4 counts in, 4 counts out. We just have to keep going. We have to keep crushing it. We have to keep taking the steps that we need to take every single day in order to accomplish our dreams. And we're going to get there. So until next time, thank you for listening to the Robert Woods podcast. Let's continue to boss up. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.